I have 57 days until Festivals Acadiennes starts. My long arm is not working properly. I cannot execute the vision in my tent. I really want to get some good pictures of my products, as well as the tent setup, the booth setup, because I want to apply for some bigger festivals. So between now and then, I need to make a lot of inventory. I need to get my booth right. I need to take pictures of some items. I need to have pictures of items printed. The list goes on and on and on. And so what I am going to do is take you on this journey with me. Today, I am going to try to get in the tent, in the booth. I want to have fabric, because it's a quilting. Oh, it should feel like you're walking into your grandmother's quilting shop, kind of is the vibe I want, but also kind of funky. So starting from there's lots of things I want to do, but today I want to figure out how to drape fabric from the top center to the ends of the fabric, because the bright white in the light is not very warm, and it's hot because it's in Louisiana in October, but it doesn't give a warm vibe. So I would like to put fabric sashing, I guess you would call it, from the top of the tent that kind of dips down. And so I do have a vision. I have not been able to get it to work. Today I have an old queen sheet that I'm going to use, because I think I can get some sheets pretty cheap. When I tried it before, I used like cotton fabric, and it was too thick, and it just didn't look right. So I have this old bed sheet from my linen closet that I'm going to try. If that works, then I'm just going to go and get some fairly cheap sheets with maybe some floral prints on them, something granny chic. Who knows, I may end up, we'll see. If I can get it to drape right, then we'll talk about what it's going to look like. So first things first, let's see if I can even get it to drape right. I have this frame. This is a frame from a lamp. What do you call those things? The frame of a lampshade. And I love the shape of it. I was going to use it in the booth, but it fits over the top inside, and I'm going to take some video of it. But it does fit in there, and so I think that if I hang it in the tent, I can use it to drape the fabric from. Probably end up going this way, and so the fabric will attach here and then drape down and then attach again on the walls around the edges of the tent. So let's try it out and see what happens. Okay, this could very well be the most awkward photography experience I've ever had. So I'm trying to get the little thingy up on the thingy there, and so let's see if I can capture it without blocking everything. I've got my little, this thing here. It's going over the top. Okay, now that I've got the frame, we'll call it, I'm going to lift the tent up, maybe. Oh, this might stop it. There we go. The tent is up in the top in its highest position. This thing actually fits perfectly right there. Now this is a king size sheet I'm gonna try out. Got my safety pins. I don't guess it matters that it's inside out right now, or that the tag is showing. If and when I do this for real, the safety pins will not be showing. But honestly, I'm just trying to figure out if it's gonna drape properly. So we are just doing our best today. I tried using Yeah. I'm using safety pins this time, hoping that works better. Actually, pinning it on this side is ideal. I probably want to go like up and over here. Because this top part, this part actually won't show. This is what's going to be showing, this underneath when it goes up. So yeah, that actually works. So I have 4 pins, and I think what we can do is, so the 4 pins will be to the corner. Let's try that out. Okay, so what I'm doing now is untaching it because it didn't quite work right. It moved. I pulled too tight, and this didn't stay where it was supposed to stay. So we're gonna redo it. This needs to stay over here. It can't slide. So I'm having to readjust it, learning. We have found one way that will not work, so let's try this other way. Actually, okay, so over there I did it just like this. On this side, I'm gonna come across and we'll see which one works better. So this is my 10 by 10. Bring my ladder in and see how this goes. Oh no. So it is not long enough to go that far. Okay, so we may need 2 sheets per corner. So instead of 4 sheets, we might need 8. Or if we only want to do 2 sides instead of all 4, that may work as well. That is obviously way too low. So what we may have to do is, instead of putting it at the bottom of that frame, we'll put it at the top. So I brought the tent back down so that I can easily get to this part of it, the lampshade frame. And what I'm going to do is try to get the lampshade up to the top. So there's the outside of the tent. When you walk in, I want to have a drape that goes from the center to the outside. So I've been struggling to see how I could drape it so that it looks nice, because we do have lighting all along the edges as well. So, all right, guys and gals, quilters alike, while I'm out here, I got a box delivered. I know what it is, and I'm so excited. Yo, oh, they're not as awesome as I thought they were gonna be. It's my postcards. So I'll take a good picture of it, and you can see like there's this little white strip on the edge. That was not supposed to happen. There's a couple of things about the picture that I need to change, but that's okay. It's so cute. Very nice. So I probably won't sell these just because I'm not in love with them. I don't know, maybe 50 cents. I think they cost me 38, 40 cents each. So these are those. Let's see, maybe these are turned out a little bit better. I sure hope so. Yes, I think these turned out way better. I'm looking at it in the picture. Cheeky Quilters. I did not put my website on here. Rookie mistake. Very cute. So exciting. I'm glad I only ordered 2 of them so that I could get them in and actually feel them. I might just have to mail them to my customers. So after doing the math, honestly, I just don't know if having the roof in there covered like that is worth it. So that is a queen king sheet, and it'll cost me quite a bit of money to get enough of them to get the look I want. So I'm wondering if there's not some other way. So 8 fitted 8 flat king size sheets is too expensive. That's not gonna work. So what I may do is price the smaller sheets to see if I can use a twin instead and what the price difference is. I called Jennifer and she doesn't think that it adds enough to the booth to make it worth it. I might go try to find a twin sheet that's prettier, at least get an idea of what we're, I don't know, I'm not ready to give up on it, but I don't love it. I have given up on using the lamp shade topper. I think that I could just use zip ties and completely get rid of the lampshade, or use a string even, instead of a single-use zip tie plastic. So you may be asking, after all of these years of doing these festivals, why, that I've been successful at, why today, why now am I worried about my booth and getting it to look a certain way? Because I was denied entry into a bigger festival because of my booth. It wasn't quite good enough. So it's time to step it up. And I'm not bitter about it. I just, because I agree, there's some things that I don't love our booth. I think it's good enough, but I want it to be good. Because I want to have options for bigger festivals. And if your booth, they all require booth pictures, photos. So if your booth isn't good enough, you don't get into the big lucrative festivals. So let's get a booth established. And then I can do bigger and fancier booths. No, bigger and fancier festivals. Yeah. Day 57. I'm tired. It's hot. See you tomorrow, guys.